I'm going to change my mind with the aligning because I found a nicer one. This middle one, it does it by the middle, and then it looks much nicer. And of course, you could move things over, just highlight the whole thing to get it to move. And you can move it closer if we want to align it again. But actually, what I really want to do is I want to make this a component. So to make it a component, I'm going to go and highlight over this whole thing. And I'm going to create, there might be other ways to do this, but I'm just right clicking and going to create component. And now if you look here on the left, you can see that it's a component with friends, because that's what I called it, food and home. Now I want to make a copy of it, because what if I want this on multiple screens? So I'm making a copy. Actually, I'm just going to do Control-C and Control-V. And you can see it made a copy of it. We have another component. But what's nice about components is, let's say I want to make a change to a component. So let's say I want to move this. Do you see how the other one is moving? I'm like dancing here. But let's say I want to move this here. Or let's say I decide to increase the sizes. I'm like, you know what? I want it to be 50-50. 50, 50. And this one I want to be 50-50. 50, 50. And this one I want to be 50-50, let's say. You know, or let's say I play with it. Actually, this looks really small. But you can see here, let's go to food. And you can see that you can play with the content. You can make it a little bigger. And actually what's happening is it's doing it on all of them. So I want to make actually another copy to prove my case more. I just made another copy. So now I'm going to change it. Let's say I want to add something. Okay, let's go back to our garbage can. Let's say I want to add a trash can in here. I don't know why I would, but let's say I wanted to. Now my trash can is in my component, but it's in all three of them. So do you see how nice that is? Why is this nice? Because obviously this looks terrible, and you guys are going to do a much better job than me. But what's nice about it is if you make one change, instead of having to make a change in every single screen, if you use components, you could just make so a lot. I'm like, okay, I don't really need a garbage can. All right, so let's delete the garbage can. And I could delete it. Let's get rid of that garbage can out of here. And I just got rid of it from all of them. So there is, you know, let's say you don't like the alignment. I probably didn't do a good job. You guys will play with it and do a lot better than I am. But you can see there's advantages to doing a component, so you don't have to do the same thing. If you have headers, footers, things that you just want on every page, you don't have to redo it over and over and over again.